How y'all doing out there? Y'all right? Y'all good? Well, if you're not, don't worry about it. This too shall pass. You know, things are only temporary in life. So don't stress yourself. Don't worry about the negativity. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Okay, look. Check this out. How my face look? How my lips look? They look like chicken oil on my lips. My daughter said, my last video looked like I had chicken oil, or chicken grease on my mouth. She said, you did too much. I was like, oh well, we glossing, we popping. But yeah, so I wanted to jump on here and see what y'all was doing. What y'all doing? Nothing good. Listen to me. Listen to me. I be knowing stuff. You know, the spirits talks. They be telling me things. And so I want to impart that to you. This is my offering. As I give to you, I give to myself. And first, let me put the disclaimer out there. I am not an astrologer. That is not me. That's not what I do. I can't read your charts. I don't know what planet's going on with you. I don't know what the constellations are saying about the world in your specific case. So don't expect me to know the things, right? And I say that because when the spirits speak, you listen. And so I had, within the last couple of weeks, 2 people reach out to me and says, you know this gate coming. What I need to do? And I was like, why are you asking me? I don't know. What the gate coming and you need to do with the gate? I don't know. I just don't. I mean, the gate, the Lion's Gate, the Lion Gate. You know, I'm like, I don't know what to tell them what to do with the gate because that's astrology. I mean, if you want to know what the Lion's Gate and all the ins and outs, what it means, what it do, look at I Am Zoe Flowers. I Am Zoe Flowers. She's great. She's good. She's going to break it down for you, right? But I can't do that. I'm not her. That's not my lane. So I stay clear of it. But, you know, everything is intertwined. And I believe in astrology and horoscopes and constellation and charts. For those who don't, I don't have to tell you. But I'm not a studier or a philosopher of it. But when the third person hit me up and left me a voicemail with like, hey, I need your guidance. You know, I know this is not your thing, but some, you know, spirit ancestor, somebody told them, I don't know, to reach out to me and get some guidance on what to do about this gate. How I'll go about it. You know, what wisdoms do I have? Not necessarily about the astrology of the gate, but the other things surrounding it. So I start thinking. And the first thing that popped up in my head is grounding. Why? Because that's what's been coming to me for the past couple of weeks, is grounding information and ground your body. So that's the first thing. I'm like, oh, well, you know, this gate is Big Mama energy. Big Mama energy, right? That's that big lion energy. And so now we're talking about that feminine. We ain't talking about gender, people. We're not talking about gender. It is gender neutral. Okay? Energy has nothing to do with the body in regards to if it is feminine or masculine or male. I should say not feminine, masculine, but male or female. Y'all get the point. If y'all don't, come back to me. I'll explain deeper. So I was like, okay, because you know, even though when you think of lion, you don't necessarily say, oh, lion could be male or female, yeah. But when you think of lion, the protector, the leader, the fighter, that I'm going to rip your throat out. You think of the lioness, that big old man. Think of the lioness who protects her cubs, who protects her tribes. You know, that one male be chilling, but them lioness, baby, they be all up in there like, nigga, what? They be like, what? I wish you would. That's what them lioness be bringing. So you think of feminine energy. And so, of course, I'm just like, oh, is this what? Okay. So the first thing came was grounding. Because when you deal with big energy, that big mama energy, baby, you better come in there correct. You can't come in there with your energy all over the place. You can't do that. You can't come in there like a whirlwind of tornadoes and chaos and all the things, right? Because that's big energy. And big energy turn into tsunamis. Big energy turn into hurricanes. Big energy turns into tornadoes. You know, you be like Dorothy, and you be trying to figure out why the hell Diana Ross is walking down the ghetto, you know, unprotected by herself with a dog in her hand. You know what I'm saying? With things everywhere. Don't be like Dorothy and Wiz. Don't be like Dorothy and Wiz. You know what I'm saying? Telling people she ain't killed nobody. You ain't never killed nothing? Dorothy, you ain't never killed nothing? Let's start with right here, you know. Let's start right here. Let's learn how to kill the extra energy. Kill the extra energy that we have by grounding. So that's the first thing. You ground yourself, you stabilize yourself, so when that big energy come, you cannot be moved. You are a tree. Be like the tree. Even if it's a bamboo tree, your roots ain't coming up. Your roots ain't coming up. Be like the tree. Ground yourself and be like the tree. So that's the first thing that came to me, right? But the second thing, protection, baby. If y'all know me, y'all know me. I'm on this protection gate, right? This protection field. Why you out here and you ain't covered, protected, shielded up, cloaked down? What y'all doing? Then you want to come and run back to me and say, you know, this happened to me and this happened to me. What? You was grounded in your intentions. You was grounded in your emotions. You was grounded in your thoughts. You was grounded in your body. But you wasn't protected. Protect yourself, baby. Put a big ass condom on yourself. If you need me. Protect yourself, baby. What does that look like? Well, it looks like a gambit of things. You know, a gambit of things. You know, you can use your third eye and create shields around your body. Shields with strong intentions of being covered and protected. Okay? You can carry little things with you. Little things with big power. Stones, crystals, herbs. That properties holds protection energy. Right? Stones and plants, they do more than sit and look pretty. They do more than just sitting around and look pretty. Everything holds energy, which means it can affect you some way, somehow. So grab you some crystals, some herbs. Get the right blend, though. Don't just be out here just grabbing turmeric and trying to use it as protection. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know something about turmeric and protection, let me know, because I'm not there yet, obviously, in my life. But yeah, protection. protection, your intentions, and your vision. See the thing. See the thing. If you can't see the cloak around you, if you can't see your guardians, right? If you can't see your warriors standing around you, you need to imagine it, right? You got to see them. Then after you see them, you know them. You know that it's there and it can't be shifted, right? And it's other things too. You could do a whole bunch of things. Come to me, DM me, and we can figure that out, what you need, depending on what you got going on in your life. DM me, we can have a protection session. A protection session. So we can figure out how you need to be protected. Okay? And then after you get grounded and you're protected, then you can go into your mission and your purpose and your manifestation, right? Then you could do those things. Like I said, I can't tell you about the LionsGate. I can tell you about all the ins and outs of it. But I can tell you this. LionsGate is on August 8th. That's the 8-8 portal. And 8 is my number. 8 is my thing. Why? Because 8 is always the intersection of all things. It's the infinity. It never stops. It never ends. It's constantly flowing, constantly going. And it gathers things that it needs and it merges it together to become one. It takes two separate things and it brings it together to become one. 8 is power, baby. 8 is strength. 8 is manifestation. Right? 8 is involving. Okay? Creation. 8 is abundance. Come on, 8. Come on, infinity, all things. And so, this portal, this gate, is an 8. We're looking at an 8, baby. August is 8. The date is 8. We're like, okay. We in here with this double 8. Always down with the 8s. When I was little, and I used to have to count, and sometimes I still do this, so I shouldn't even say when I was little. But when I was little, I used to have a lisp. It was really thick and heavy. You could ask my cousins and my sisters. One of my sisters, because the rest of them babies. But you ask my cousin, he used to tease me all the time, Lord, dirty little people. I better say dirty little mother effers, but we ain't gonna do them like that. They used to tease me about my lisp, make fun of how I spoke. The world did. And what helped me when it came to numbers was 8. I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Because the way it feels here, that throat, 8. So 8 also means to vocalize, to speak things into existence, right? Because if you don't, it get blocked here, and you got that feeling like food is stuck in your throat. You're like, You know what I'm saying? 8. When you get it out, you get it out. It's stuck in here. It's stuck in here. And then you finally get it out. It's like 8. So it's the feeling of getting something out, right? It's the feeling of getting something out. So this portal is getting what's in you out. Let me say that for the cousins in the back. Hey, cousins in the back. 8. This 8-8 portal, this LionsGate, is getting what's stuck in you out. It's that roar, that roar. All of it's here because it means you have things that's stuck here. So now you have the lion that's telling you to roar. Push it out of you. right? Take all that energy and push it out. You got that 8 that's in you are releasing what is in you out. No blockages. The gate is open for shifts to happen, for big things to occur. That's that big mama energy. You know what I'm saying? That's that big mama energy. Bringing that feminine in. Come on, Afro feminine. Come on, divine feminine. Bringing that feminine in. Because what do feminine energy do? That feminine energy creates. It changes, transforms, right? It brings strength and knowledge to things that usually are not there, right? It's a flexibility of saying, oh, this portal's open. I mean, I could walk through it and I could come back. I could walk through it, grab something, come back. I could walk through it and drop something off. I could do so much things. It's so big. So it has so many space. I could take everybody with me, right? Or we could just take one person. I could bring a whole lot. It means that you got space and opportunity to make things happen, right? That's what Big Mama Energy do. We birth stuff. We give birth to stuff. Big Mama Energy. Come on, feminine. You birthing stuff during this AA portal. You be birthing triplets, quadruplets. What you mean the babies when you have 8 babies? Quad, not 4. You know, you're birthing 8 babies. You know what I'm saying? You birthing stuff. Even if you just birth one baby, that's gonna be a big ass 10-pound baby. Birthing stuff. I'm just saying, people. Can't go into detail, but the LionsGate. I ain't a numerologist. I can tell you about all the 8s and 8s. I can't do all that. But I can tell you this. I recognize feminine energy when I see it. Because that's what I do. That's what I do. Study your feminine energy. Not just in words and Facebook or social media. Baby, that PhD bound for it. So, I just thought I'd drop that in there. I just thought I'd drop that in there. But yeah, that's that Big Mama energy. That's that feminine energy portal. That's that 8-8 portal. You know, the boobsies portal. The boobsies portal, right? You know, feeding the world, right? That portal about to feed you with these big jugs. We about to feed you. That's what that portal is saying, that this energy is about to feed you. What you gonna do with it? You gonna digest it? Or you gonna throw it back up? What you gonna do with it? You don't know? It's okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't know either. Okay, I know a little bit. So let me do this. So there's some things that can help you. I already told you about grounding. Look, I'm giving y'all all the tips. I told you about grounding. I told you about protection to help you get into that energy, help you stabilize that energy, to make sure that nothing affects and harm you while you in this energy portal, right? So then while you in the energy portal, how do you bring these manifestations together? How do you keep your mind clear? How do you put things in organization? How do all these things? I don't have all that. Y'all can have all the astrologers, I am Zoe Flowers. Look her up. She can help you with that. But I can tell you spiritually and emotionally some of the things that may help. And since I already gave you 2 before, I'm going to give you maybe 2 more. I see what they want me to tell you. But the first thing is, write shit, speak shit. Let me say that a different way. Speak shit, write shit. Let me say it a different way. Speak and write shit. Remember we talking about that throat, right? Remember we talking about the roar, right? Remember I'm talking about things that's stuck in you that needs to come out? Well, you got to speak it. Sound like I'm in church. You got to speak it into existence. The spirit in your body, the energy in your body, you needed to bring it out. And so when you speak it, you are bringing it into the universe, right? And it starts to commingle with the other energies and spirits. So therefore, when this gate is open, when you speak it, it starts to commingle with the energy of the Lion's Gate, with the portal, right? It starts to commingle and merge together. So you got to speak what you need, what you want, how it looks, how it feels. Speak it. Talk about it. Sing about it. Use those vocal cords and get it out of you. Scream into the mountaintops. Like that lion's roar. Yell it out. I don't care how you do it. Just spit it out. Get it out your throat. Get it out your chest. Get it out your stomach. Get it out your knees. Get it out your ankles. Get it out your elbows. Get it out your hands. Get it off, yeah. Speak it into existence. And then once you speak it, write it down. You're writing it down for two purposes. One, you don't want to forget. You don't want to forget what you said and how you said it and how it felt when you said it. You don't want to forget. Because sometimes we say things and we like, oh snap, I said that? That's what I asked for? That's what I needed? Because you go back and you look and you're like, oh snap, I need to be more clear. Right? Or you go back and you be like, oh snap, that's not exactly what I meant. My intention wasn't, again, clear. Oh snap, I forgot I asked for this. Oh, I got it now. I ain't expected to look this way. Right? So write it down so you won't forget. You remember, you have a place to go back to. And then when write it down also makes it permanent. It makes it permanently. There. Write it down. I don't care how you write it down. You can write it down in a list. You can write it down in bullet posts. You can write it down as a script. You can write it down as a love story. You can write it down. I don't care how you write it down. You can write it as a poem. I don't care how you write it down. Just make sure that your attention is clear about what you need, what you feel, what you want. Don't care how you write it. I don't even care how you speak it. Be sure it's clear. The intention is clear. And then believe it. Believe all of it. Believe it all will happen. Because if you don't have faith in what you want, faith in what you need, and faith in what you feel will come true, then it ain't going to happen. If you keep doubting your stuff, let me tell you something. Magic's all about belief. Do you believe in magic? If you don't believe in God, then God not going to believe in you. If you don't believe in yourself, then no one's going to believe in you. If you don't believe that what you ask for will come, it ain't going to come. And believing and having faith in it means we're not second guessing ourselves. We're not doubting ourselves. We're not thinking about it 24/7. You're not thinking about it at all. That gives you anxiety. We don't want anxiety. Once you write it down, once you speak it out, let it go. Release it to the universe. Release it through the gate, through the portal. Release it. Because you have to let it travel. Let it travel. So when it come back to you, has picked up the things that it needed to give you what you asked for. Right? As it traveled. But if you keep putting things on it as it's traveling, you keep putting doubt on it, it weighs it down. If you keep putting insecurities on it, it weighs that down. Because it's still attached to you. That's how it comes back. It's like a frisbee. Is it frisbee? You know, don't think that come back to you. It's still attached to you. You know, it's like you're throwing the rope out there, but the rope is still tied to you. So it pulls you, it keeps you connected. It's your energy. It knows how to find its way home. And every thought and every feeling you have, because it's still attached to you, goes into that. It still goes into that energy while it's traveling. And so as you thinking the negative things, you're picking up the negative things. And therefore now you're messing up the energy that you put up there. Because it's still attached to you. Right? So believe in what you say. Believe in what you want. You know, and what you need. And you can't always be about what you need. Because, you know, what you need sometimes is what you want. Don't let nobody guilt shame you. All the negative energy, guilt, and shame that you asked for this, that this, and that. As long as they ain't harming you or nobody else, we good, baby. You ain't ask for some crack, because crack will harm you and everybody else. So, because, hey, make sure it's beneficial for you in a good way. So that's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. You could do it in ceremony. You could do it in ritual. You know what I'm saying? You could do it after you ground because your feet are still connected to the soil. You know what I'm saying? You ground, protect. Then speak it and write it. Write it and speak it. That's all I got for you, right? That's all I got for you. That's my offering. I like y'all today. So yeah. Yeah, see, I got earrings on. My ears been pierced for years, but I just stopped wearing earrings again. I had to open them back up. So anywho, that portal's coming, baby. Get ready for that portal, baby. That LionsGate portal. The LionsGate portal. LionsGate portal. Well, go watch The Wiz. Go watch The Wiz and be a lion. Be a lion. A lion. Go watch The Wiz and be a lion. You know what I'm saying? Put that bravery on. Bravery. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Anywho, love you. Bye-bye.